Alright, buckle up, because today we're talking about a car that has the internet arguing, fanboys panicking, wagon lovers celebrating, and BMW purists doing all of that at the same time. Yep, the 2026 BMW M5 Touring. If you ever thought BMW bringing the M5 wagon back to the US was just a rumor, a dream, or one of those maybe someday things, well, guess what? It's happening. And not only is it happening, it's coming in hot, heavy, hybrid, and absolutely unapologetic. So picture this, you're a grown adult, you've got responsibilities, maybe kids, maybe gear, maybe just a Costco addiction, but deep down, you still want something that punches you in the chest every time you hit the gas. That's exactly where the 2026 BMW M5 Touring slides in like, I got you. This car is basically BMW saying, yeah, you can have it all. Space, speed, tech, comfort, and straight-up chaos when you want it. Let's start with the vibe of this thing, because first impressions matter, and the new M5 Touring does not whisper. It talks loud, the design is aggressive without trying too hard, and you can tell right away, this isn't your average family wagon. The front end looks angry in a classy, expensive way. The kidney grills are big, but not cartoon big, and they sit perfectly between slim, sharp headlights that look like they're squinting at traffic ahead, daring someone to test them. The bumper has those deep air intakes that scream performance, not just style, and everything feels tight, planted, and muscular. From the side, this is where wagon fans start smiling for real. The long roofline gives it that classic touring profile, but BMW didn't let it turn into a box on wheels. The proportions are clean, the stance is wide, and those flared fenders remind you this thing shares DNA with a full-blown M car. Big wheels, low ride height, and subtle but aggressive body lines make it look fast even when it's just parked at Target. And then there's the rear quad exhausts, a sporty diffuser, and just enough attitude to let everyone behind you know this isn't the car to tailgate unless you enjoy losing. Now let's talk about what really has people buzzing, the hybrid setup. And yeah, I know, the word hybrid still makes some car people roll their eyes. But trust me, this isn't some eco-first, soulless experiment. This is BMW M using electrification to go harder, faster, and smarter. Under the hood, the 206 M5 Touring packs a twin-turbo V8 paired with an electric motor, and together they put out numbers that are honestly kind of wild for a wagon. We're talking over 700 horsepower in a family car. Let that sink in. The electric motor doesn't replace the V8, it enhances it. You still get that deep, angry exhaust note, that instant punch when you floor it, and that smooth, brutal acceleration that M cars are known for. But now you also get instant torque from the electric side, which means this thing launches like it's mad at the pavement. Off the line, it feels quicker, smoother, and more controlled than the old M5, even though it's heavier. And yeah, it is heavier. Batteries add weight, no way around that, but BMW tuned this thing so well that most drivers will never feel like it's a downside. What's cool is that you can actually cruise around in electric mode for short distances. So if you're rolling through your neighborhood early in the morning or stuck in traffic, you can keep things quiet and smooth. Then the second you want to turn things up, the V8 wakes up, and it's game on. It's like having two personalities in one car, calm daily driver during the week, absolute monster on the weekend. And here's where it gets even more interesting, off-road features. Now before anyone freaks out, no, this is not an SUV, and no, BMW isn't pretending the M5 Touring is a rock crawler. But compared to past M5 South, this one is way more versatile. The all-wheel drive system has been refined to handle more than just perfect pavement. Snow, rain, rough roads, this thing eats that stuff for breakfast. BMW's xDrive system lets you switch between different drive modes, including rear-wheel drive bias settings if you're feeling spicy. So yeah, you can still slide it if you know what you're doing, but you also get insane grip when conditions aren't perfect. This makes the M5 Touring especially appealing for US buyers who deal with real weather. Snow in the Northeast, rain in the Pacific Northwest, rough highways everywhere. This car doesn't care. It's built to go fast, comfortably, all year long. That's something past M5 sedans were good at, but the Touring just takes it to another level with extra weight over the rear and more stability overall. Now let's step inside. because this is where BMW really flexes. The interior of the 2026 M5 Touring feels like the future, but still very much BMW. You've got a massive curved display that blends the digital gauge cluster and infotainment screen into one seamless setup. It's clean, modern, and actually easy to use, which is more than we can say for some other brands right now. The graphics are crisp, the menus make sense, and everything feels fast and responsive. The seats are pure M, supportive, sporty, and comfortable enough for long drives. You can daily this thing without feeling like you're sitting on a race car torture device. High-quality leather, contrast stitching, carbon fiber, or aluminum trim depending on how you spec it, it all feels premium, but not over the top. BMW knows their audience here. This car is for people who want performance without sacrificing comfort or practicality. And speaking of practicality, let's talk space. The rear seats are roomy, even for adults, and the cargo area is where the Touring really shines. Fold the seats down, and you've got enough space to haul bikes, luggage, gear, or pretty much whatever life throws at you. This is the kind of car where you can hit the racetrack in the morning, Home Depot in the afternoon, and a fancy dinner at night, all without switching vehicles. Tech-wise, BMW loaded this thing up. You've got advanced driver assistance features, customizable drive modes, ambient lighting, premium audio, and all the connectivity stuff people expect in 2026, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, over-the-air updates, it's all here. But the key thing is that it doesn't overwhelm you. Everything feels integrated, not distracting. Now let's address the elephant in the room, price. The 2026 BMW M5 Touring is not cheap. This is a high-end performance wagon with hybrid tech and M engineering, so yeah, it's going to cost you. Expect pricing to start north of 6 figures in the US, especially once you add options. But here's the thing, when you look at what you're getting, it actually makes sense. There are cars that cost more and do less. There are SUVs that cost the same and aren't nearly as fun. This car lives in a sweet spot that almost no one else is touching right now. Compared to past M5 models, this Touring feels like a natural evolution. The older M5 South were beasts, raw, powerful, and insanely fast, but they were also strictly sedans, focused on one type of beer. The 2026 M5 Touring broadens that appeal. It's still an M car at heart, but now it's also practical, flexible, and way more usable in everyday life. And honestly, that makes it even cooler. Some purists will complain about the weight. Others will complain about the hybrid system. That happens every time something changes. But once you drive it, once you feel that power delivery, that balance, that confidence, most of that noise fades away. BMW didn't ruin the M5, they evolved it, and bringing the Touring to the US just shows they're listening to enthusiasts who want something different. In a market full of SUVs and crossovers, the 2026 BMW M5 Touring feels rebellious. It's a wagon that can outrun supercars, carry a family, handle bad weather, and still make you smile every time you walk up to it. That's rare, that's special. And that's why people are so hyped about this car. And honestly, if this is the direction BMW M is heading, blending insane performance with real-world usability, the future looks pretty damn exciting. If you enjoyed this deep dive, and you're as hyped about the 2026 BMW M5 Touring as I am, make sure you smash that like button. Hit subscribe so you don't miss any upcoming car content, and drop a comment below telling me what you think. Would you take the M5 Touring over an SUV or super sedan? I'll see you in the next one.